Putting in a lot of strength work over the last few weeks. Really, I suppose 3,000 meters, the ideal distance for him at this time of year, just to test the... Moving up now, paying a slightly closer order to the front of the field as they approach 1,500 meters. The pace has slowed somewhat. They're lapping at around 33 seconds, and my feeling is that Rob would be better off making it a hard run from 5 laps or so out. There's a lot of speedsters in there. Don't forget, Napoli is the Italian 1500 record holder with 3:32. Silva, European Championship bronze medalist at 1,500 meters and reigning European indoor champion at this at 1,500 meters. There's some quick finishes there, and Rob Wally is now second from the back. The pace can't really be asking any questions of him, so why would he not move up now? Maybe running to a preset plan from his coach Mike Down, but Rob has got to start making an impression on this race and getting into an attacking position.
He just looks to be struggling a bit. He's breathing quite heavily. He's one from back, and as they go through with 6 laps to go, when you think the talent of the field is assembled at the front, they're fully 20-25 meters ahead of him. It's asking a lot to pull that up. But Rui Silva, wearing 431, the Portuguese athlete, he's the one who looks very comfortable. Napoli always looks comfortable, especially when he's competing indoors, and we know he can kick.
Well, Vanko leads at the moment for Slovakia. He's only a 7:54 man this winter. Rob Wally has run quicker and yet is beginning to struggle a little bit. A gap opening up between him and the man in front of him. That's the Ukrainian, I think, Baranovsky. Vankov still leading then. Napoli in second place. Little Silva, Rui Silva, right on his shoulder in third. The Spaniard, the early leader, De La Fuente, in fourth place. There's a German in there as well. That's Fitchen in fifth. The Swede beginning to move up now, Kent Kleisen, as Rob Wally really is beginning to trail off the back of this group now, and that's disappointing because this pace is very, very slow indeed compared with what Rob is capable of. And this is a bad day at the office unless he can pull something out of the bag over these next 3 laps, because he's only got 3.5 to go. Remember, the first 4 go through. The championship record, a fairly modest 7:44 by Marcus Riffel, an old rival of mine. Many years back in Vienna, he took the title in 1979. Shouldn't have said that, should I? 3 laps to go though, and this quintet beginning to get away. Only 4 will go through by right. Silva leads for Portugal. Napoli in second. Vanko has run a great race here, the Slovakian, way, way above what I would have expected. Now De La Fuente moves to the front. Kleisen, the Swede, just covering everything very, very cannily. Smart running from him in 5th place. 2 laps to go, 1 lap on an outdoor track. And De La Fuente begins to wind it up as Rob Wally is now in 11th and last place and looking far from comfortable with this.
And it's all beginning to happen up front, isn't it? Rui Silva decides he wants a spot in the lead. Napoli playing close order. And Rob Wally has moved up 2 places. He's 2 from the back. He's in 8th place. We've had 1 athlete drop out. But if they take the bell, it's Rui Silva who leads.
7:27.58 at 2,800 meters. Silva down the back straight, being passed by Napoli, being passed by De La Fuente. I think just relaxing for a little bit there. Maybe a bit too much. Still 5 men in this. One of them is going to miss out on an automatic spot at least. Napoli looking very smooth. He does love these indoor tracks. He's a different athlete, out indoors to outdoors. But Napoli takes it. De La Fuente, Silva, and very close for 4th. I think Kleisen taking 4th there, ahead of Vankov, the Slovakian. Rob Wally crosses the line now and has to be absolutely gutted with that run. About 8:07 for Rob Wally, and he collapses down onto the track. He's just run some 14 seconds slower than he ran recently in Cardiff on his own. That is perhaps the first disappointing performance, truly disappointing performance from the British team today, and I really do hope that Rob, well, I think that Rob cannot be 100% to have run like that, and that doesn't look good for his chances in the World Cross Country. I know his coach Mike Down will be bitterly disappointed with that run.
But Napoli, he's a master indoors, isn't he? And he controlled that. With about 100 metres to go, he just burst to the front. And he looked as if he was jogging, controlling it from the front. I don't know how much Rui Silva, the athlete who finished in third, has got. But he looked distinctively uncomfortable on that last lap.